Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario World. Last time we began Let's Play, defeated everybody down in Yoshi's Island there, and came up here to the Donut Plains where we beat the first level in the Donut Plains one way. However, that's not the only way to do it, and now that we're in World 2, it's alright for me to start dying, right? Hopefully not, but the option remains. Okay, here's something that's different, I think, or maybe they had this before. This one has multiple coins. Faster you hit it, the more coins you'll get. Now those exclamation mark, yellow thingies... Whoa! Thank you. They will always have mushrooms in it. The question mark ones will always have... It's not random. Each one has a set piece or item or coin or whatever that they'll always have. But, you know, like this one will always have multiple coins, or single coin. It's one or the other. The other one will always have either a mushroom or a cape. And these are bats. Bats are no fun. Anyway, now that you see here, we don't have another green block there, so we need to activate the green block switch. And in order to do that, we need to beat this level well, not the intended way, which involves going up here, killing this guy who throws footballs at me. The footballs bounce in a random direction. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do this, actually. One of them involves this, and then you can just climb up here, and you get the key. And you beat it this way. This is the second way you can beat any level. And this one unlocks the switch place. Now that we're kind of seeing this, I want to kind of show this off. If you head down to the first world here, you notice that all of the little shiny dots are yellow. That means there is only one exit. If you see a red shiny dot, that means there are actually multiple exits. Usually two. I think always two, actually. Meh. Either way. Anyway, here's the Green Switch Palace. These are always kind of boring. You can go down there and take this with you and kill them all and try and get a free life, but it doesn't really matter. Whee! Okay, that was fun. Now we have the green exclamation mark blocks, and they will all, you know, transform from the empty ones into full ones. These green ones are a lot better than the yellow ones because when you hit these ones on the head, with your head there, from below, they don't give out mushrooms, they give out capes. At all times, which is actually pretty cool. So I'm just going to continue on with this level. We'll go back to the first level there eventually. Whee! Whee! Lots of fun. Hopefully that mushroom disappeared because I don't want to deal with it. Now this is the one where I'm just going to go through the level normally. I'm going to get all the coins. However, this level actually is going to have a third run through, not just the two normal ones for beating each part. Yeah, you can spin them with your cape normally if it wasn't so high, and you can hit them really fast that way and get more coins. Of course, that's only if you need to and if you are able to. But yeah, like this level has multiple different exits, so normally I would beat the level twice in order to get them all. However, in this one, there's two ways of exiting one way, if that makes sense, which it doesn't. Now, basically, you can go back up that tube, and I'll show you that after, but if you head this way, you can actually get all of the dragon coins, which is what I want to do. Now, you can go down there. You can go down there. And now I'm just going to wait for this to... Whee! What's this give me? Another cape. Whee! Not a lot to this one. Oh yeah, what did I want to mention? I wrote it down. Oh yeah, with the berries there. There's 4 of them. When Yoshi eats those red berries, if he eats 10 of them, he'll poop out a red mushroom. The normal mushroom to make Mario bigger. However, if hold over. Aw, bugger. I did not just do that, did I? There we go. There's the fifth one. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so can't duck in there. You have to come out here. Don't land on their heads unless you're using spin jump, otherwise it won't end well. But yeah, if he eats 10 of them, the red ones, he poops out a normal mushroom. If he eats 2 of the pink ones, and I don't even think we've seen pink ones yet, the berries on the bushes that is, then he will poop out a little cloud, and the cloud will throw off like little weird looking coins. And the best way to deal with that is to collect them all, because if you collect them all, then he will poop out a, what is it, a 1-up on the 9th attempt, I believe, or the 8th attempt, one of the two. Anyway, whee! Now, woo, careful. Lots of free lives, and this is one of the exits to this one. This one is pretty cool because it leads to the super secret area. Actually, I think it's called the top secret area. But this is basically our refueling station in the game. And might as well take a look at it. There's no way to beat this one. There's no exit. But basically, this is it. It contains this one, which will have a Yoshi or a 1-up if you have nothing else. And you can get feathers or whatever, flowers on one side and feathers on the other. Of course, if you're small, they'll both contain mushrooms. Anyway, let's head back to this one and try it again. Let's see if we can beat it the other way this time. Let's shut out this. Ghost house? Don't get lost. How am I going to get lost? This is one of the easy ones. Jeez. I think they'd put that in one of the actually complicated ones. Basically, the way... You have to press up in order to go through a door, by the way. This one, I'll show you how you're supposed to figure this out, but if you have a cape, there's a cheap way to go through there. This will show you this, which leads to blue door, which is normally an exit door. In this case, it leads to one of these. Okay. Based on your directional pad, you can control where it goes. It'll stop once the time runs out, or once it runs into another coin. You actually press up, down, left, and right to control where that goes, and that will be important way later in one of the most annoying ghost houses in the entire game. Okay, scrub that. Starting again. This is basically like coming in fresh. You go here, you hit this. You don't need to carry it with you. Hit up. And now this time it will contain one of these leading up there. However, if you've got a cape, then you can just fly up there anyway. And this leads to another exit, which is the correct exit that you need to continue on with the game. And this is kind of interesting because this reveals something to you that you may not have known had you, not already played the game, or just, hadn't found it yet. Save. But yeah, you see there's a little, the cloud's in the way, but there's a little icon on the right below me on the screen there. That indicates that there's a level in there. Anyway, no, I don't want to go here. I want to go back to this one. Yay, backtracking already. Alright, now this time I'm not going to worry about doing anything stupid. I'm just going to fly through the level because it really doesn't matter. We're just going to get right back to the end where we've already been. And, not far enough. Oh well. Let's eat him up. Catch some more that. Now, here, want to get rid of a bunch of these guys. Now, he'll keep coming back unless you kill him like that. I want to get myself Yoshi back here, make sure all those guys are out of the way. Now, technically, all you have to do is run up there, but I want to keep Yoshi. So, what you need to do is if you are in midair and you're flying and you let go of the B button and then press it again, you'll actually drop down a little bit and then shoot yourself back up because you still have the flight going for you. So I'll show you how that works here. Okay, maybe I won't show you how this works here. Come on. Yoshi can bounce on these, but he just can't bounce high enough to accomplish what we need him to. There we go. See what I did there? It's hard to explain, but anyway, if Yoshi's eating the key or has it in his stomach, which you just press the Y button, or in his mouth there, then he can do that. Sorry about that little break there, just had to go answer the door. Anyway, oh, the bane of my existence, water levels. No, more water levels. Anyway, this time we have Yoshi to kind of help us out. He can eat enemies, whether they're in water or not. Now, I'm going to make this take a little longer than normally it should, but let's eat that one and that one. Now, I can't remember. Do we have to go in here? Sometimes you need to take... Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, here, in order to do this, here's the P balloon. And basically it makes him lighter than air, he floats, and it's kind of comedic to watch. However, what you want to do is go to the left, get the second one there, because you'll need it in order to get up high enough to reach this. And, no, get out of my way. There it is. So we get that, there's a dragon coin that we need, there's a free life. And here's the other dragon coin. Whee! There we go. And if, I guess I should go over this. See? You can blow out flames if he's got the red turtles in there. If he's got a green one, he just shoots out a shell. And there are some other situations that will arise later. There's our fourth coin there. Now, if you're wondering how far we went, that's the guy I ate last time. Not very far. Go away, stupid FPS meter thing. I don't know why that shows up sometimes. Well, I do. I have it bound to one of my... woo. There we go. I have it bound to my R2 button on my PS2 controller that I'm using to play the game. Anyway, here we have some different bricks there. In order to activate these ones, just press the Y button, and then you can swim a hell of a lot faster. If you really want to do that. Now, is it here? No, it's not here. I did not want to do that, but okay. There. This one actually has 6 coins. And we want to fall down here, otherwise we won't be able to get this. There we go. And we get the key. I need a key. And that's the timer running out. Not a big deal. There we get the secret exit. Now let's go back and basically I'll just meet you by the key there since it's just going through the same area anyway. Alright, we're back, and yeah, I just wanted to cut that backtracking off since it's basically the same thing. Now, normally there's also a coin up here, a dragon coin. But, hey! But in this case, oh well, I've already got them all, and since I had to restart the level, then it's no longer there. There's a thing with zoning in this game. If you enter a tube or go to a different part of the level and you've already got 5 coins, all other ones will disappear. However, if you have, oh, I don't know. There we go, that's a little better. If we have, if you don't have to zone, then you won't have to deal with that. Anyway, not particularly important. Dragon coins are not required to beat the game at all. Anyway, that gives us access to that one. This will give us access to this. What else did I want to mention? It had something to do with what I just said. Oh yeah, this is going to be a complete playthrough. I'm not going to show off every little bonus area, but I am going to get 100% on the game. So, it's not exactly like the... Yeah, you don't want to step on him, because you'll end up getting dead. It's not going to be like my other Let's Play. You don't need that for anything. I don't even know why it's there. But, yeah, it's not going to be like my other Mario Let's Play, just because, yeah, here to show you that there. Okay, now there's... Stopped at. There's 2 exits to this one as well. But yeah, I'm going to take every exit out of every level in the game, and you'll get to figure out how to get to each you know, 1 so you can get 100% on the game. It'll show that 96 star like it did when I loaded my first game there in the last video, but anyway. I don't know what that said. I wasn't reading it because I was talking. Okay. Now, stop that. I want my cape back. Thank you. Okay, in order to get these, one of them needs to go up there. The other one needs to go in here. The one in here, just run in, beat that, and that's pretty much all there is to it. This one, I believe, leads to another secret area. Oddly enough, so does the other exit. Yeah, so that one leads to the tube. Now let's go back and let's get the other exit. And I think that'll be all for this episode. It's getting longer than I want them to be. With this game, it's, you know, relatively short. I kind of was expecting to have most of my episodes be relatively short, you know, in the 14 to 15 minute kind of a range there. Oopsies. Anyway, you can spin jump off them if you need to. Anyway, head down here. If you take one of the warp secret thingies, I think you'll end up getting to that thing down there, the little whatever it was. No! Anyway, yeah, there's not a lot to mention about this game. These things spin around, they're boring. Okay, normally you can get that thing that I was showing you there, the little whatever it was. But again, cape, whee! Of course, it would help if I got what I needed first, which is this. Oh, really? I had enough speed. There we go. There we go. And we can take this exit out, which actually is a boss. Well, a semi-boss anyway. And... what? Alright, stop that. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to be kind of quiet because I'm not very good at this. I never did this a lot as a kid because I was always, like, when I first started playing this game came out in, like, 92. I probably started playing it in 93. I was 5. I never liked the Ghost House because they were difficult at the time, and so I never got a lot of practice beating that boss. I'm not very good at it. Basically, you take the bricks, you throw them at them 3 times, and you win. And that leads to another exit, leading to another secret area, which we will be ignoring until basically the end of the game. Well, I might do a bunch of it, but not right now. Anyway, next time we're going to head through the tube. Hey, that's Bowser's Castle. And we're going to head to Donut Secret number 2. Where's Donut Secret number 1? I think technically the castle, or the, yeah, Donut Secret House. That's technically the secret. Or no, it's this one. Yeah. There you go. Unbelievable. I don't know why they have to call them secrets. They're pretty obvious. Anyway, that's all for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.